Aby ti nic neuniklo, dej odebírat. Tam dole, vždyť víš. A pokud se ti hra líbí, tak dej like. Díky.
It's not in their own hands. They must win and hope results elsewhere go in their favour to be crowned champions. The action is live. And welcome to the Municipal de Butarque Stadium here in Madrid, the Spanish capital. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And today could be a significant one for the travelling fans who are hoping their team will secure the league title. It's Leganés taking on Real Madrid.
Well, the travelling fans, Derek, are making themselves heard, and why not? The title is there, it's touchable, they can see it almost. Into the Lions' den to win it, no better place.
The starting 11 then for Leganés. The wing-backs are going to be crucial in this setup. You've played in that position, Lee.
Yeah, I didn't really like it, and we always thought when we were playing against five at the back with the wing-backs exposed like this in this formation, that a 4-4-2 can really create a 2v1 down the side, so keep your eye out for that. And the three narrow midfield players supply the support for the two forwards up front.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. What are your views on this kind of 4-3-3?
Well, I'm not too sure the false nine works for me, but they've got to get men into the box. They've got the width on the side. Can they get enough players into the box with a narrow midfield? The full-backs will help provide the defensive solidity behind.
And the contest begins. Into the advanced position. He's lost it. Carrasco. Nacho Fernandez. Hrace. Real Madrid get the throw in. The ball with Marco Reus. Shot attempted. Well, it's got to be. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper.
Well, that was the chance to take the lead, and the manager's frustration is there for all to see.
So the corner played into the box. Taking care of business defensively here. Mendy. And the cross is very much on. So a look at the table. They could clinch the title, but they're going to need assistance, Lee.
Well, Derek, if you get help elsewhere, then so be it. But you still have to go and do your bit, the controllable bit. Grasp the nettle, as they say. Go out and win it.
Well, he has just veered into an offside position this time. And let's go to Alan McInally now, because a goal has been scored in the Mallorca match. Alan.
It's a goal for the visitors. 11 minutes played, 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Patient build-up at the moment. Cleared away. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Casemiro. Here's Ramos. Given away by Real Madrid. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Wonderful chance. And the goalkeeper, Lee, a picture of concentration.
Well, he had his eye on the ball, he waited for the striker, and then he smothered it. It's really, really good goalkeeping.
He's driven in the corner. Not all that convincing defensively. Carrasco. Marco Reus. Giving them the gift of possession. And Hrace on the ball. An awful lot of green space to run into. Toni Kroos waiting to pounce. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Casemiro. And a very good challenge. Now can they counter clinically? Silva. Hrace. And here's Silva. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. Carrasco. What a shocking pass, really. Chidozie Awazim. Ruben Perez. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Might be able to get in behind the defence. He could pick out a teammate. Delivered into the area here. Are they going to forge ahead? Oh, it was a crucial challenge. And news of a goal in the Athletic Bilbao match. Alan McInally with the details.
It's a second goal for Athletic Bilbao. 31 minutes played, 2-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Hazard on the ball. And teammates to play it to. Mendy. Here's Kroos. And now here's Eden Hazard. A poor cross, all things considered. Marco Asensio waiting to pounce. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
Now this might pay dividends. The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, it's good build-up, and there's one player standing in front of the goal, and it falls to him, and he's not going to miss from there.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. And the match back in business. Real Madrid with the advantage. Eraso has it. Silva. Teamwork might be the key. Here is Marco Asensio. Carrasco. And Jovic now. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. And Recio on the ball. Rosales. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Awazim with it. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, it's been a decent half for Real. The coach still has some work to do at half-time, though. Ball retention is everything. It has to improve a little bit if they're going to dominate in the second half. Possession could be the key.
Luka Jovic. Asensio. What an important piece of defending. No worries for the keeper. Giving the ball away. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. He must finish! And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, what a time to score. The forwards are in absolute dreamland. The defenders slugging their way back to the half-time team talk. They're not going to enjoy this. Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
Well, a second goal for them here. Well, there's the half-time whistle. They're doing everything in their power to win the title, but as it stands, it's out of their hands. It will evade them.
Well, that's all they can do, Derek. Get the 3 points, worry about the other results at the full-time whistle. They played well up to now, to be fair. They just need to remain calm, Derek.
Let's see what the second half offers us. Real Madrid kick it off. Carrasco. Just wanted to get it out of there. Casemiro. Course. Not even close to troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, no, I can see what he's trying to do. He just got the technique all wrong. He'll get another chance. Real Madrid certainly enjoying the bulk of possession here, and what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball, and they're turning it into goals as well.
Well, the stories have been there for all to read on the internet and in the newspapers, and if true, and on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, following that tackle, he's got to go into the book.
Yeah, he's mistimed more than anything there, just mistimed his tackle.
News of a goal at the Metropolitano. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a third goal for Atletico Madrid. It's been scored by Morata. He's beaten 2 defenders, then rounded the keeper. Lovely goal. 53 minutes played. 3-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Asensio. Running with the ball confidently. Ruben Perez. Recio. Silva. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Well, he didn't miss by all that much with the header, just a little bit off target. Well, I'm hearing there's been a change to the scoreline at the Estadio Municipal de Ipurua. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for the visitors. 59 minutes played, 1-1.
Regular updates from Alan McAnally along the way. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Carrasco. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Now Casemiro. Course. Here's Casemiro. Not even close in the end, Lee.
Well, he's had a go, Derek. He's gone for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there, was it?
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Bustinza. Silva. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Barcelona match. Alan McAnally.
It's a third goal for Barcelona. 65 minutes played, 3-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Hrace. Not long left now, and I just wonder if we're going to have one last twist before this season is over. As it stands, they're going to be denied the title, Lee.
Oh, this could be heartbreaking. I feel for the fans. So close. Maybe a step too far. That's the trouble with having to rely on others.
An attack full of promise. He does have pressure to deal with. Fine reaction save from the goalkeeper.
Goalkeeping at its best. Really, really top draw.
Corner kick played over. Punched away. No nonsense clearance. He continues his run. Nicely blocked by Ramos. Taking care of business defensively here. Casemiro. Mariano. Bale. Carrasco. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Now Casemiro. Throw-ins given. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Bale. Bale. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And the pass from Gareth Bale intercepted. Now Casemiro. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And teammates to play it to. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, we're going to see the replay here. You can't head the ball in the net if you don't get any crosses in. The crosses are coming in thick and fast, and that was a beauty. That made the goal.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. I believe a goal has been scored in the Athletic Bilbao match. Let's hear about it from Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Athletic Bilbao. It's been scored by Monoen. He timed his run perfectly to meet a clever pass round the keeper. 10 minutes remain, 3-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Dangerous looking attack. And Bale prepared to fire. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Over it comes, attending to his defensive chores. James Rodriguez. Looks promising, this. But a shocking pass, really. Well, he just let his opponent glide by. Now he must favour the cross. Useful cross towards the near post. And up for grabs off the keeper. Just not looking confident in possession. Alas, a wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed.
Omeruo. Just a couple of minutes left for play. This is Gareth Bale. This is Kroos. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Teammates in the middle. I'm sure, you know, he wishes he could have that header back.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score, but it's really a poor effort with his head.
We have entered the final minute of normal time. Rosales. A bit sloppy in possession. Chidozie Awazim. And so the final whistle, and this confirms it. They've come up short in their quest to win the title. A day to forget for the players, the fans, and everyone involved with the club league.
Yeah, you can see how distraught they are. They had visions of grandeur today. The fans are very disappointed as well. What I would say, though, they are building a very good team here. And I think they'll improve again in the transfer window. You have to fancy their chances next season.